time to get into some more visions in which I can do and acquire. Now, as for the abilities and shit which I'm able to do, since I've really been participating in and interacting with these demonic forces, I'll go ahead and elaborate that further after I do make this vid. So 3 visions of which I'll go ahead and acquire. First vision is that I'm seeing a lion and I'm seeing a raven. And I'm seeing that the raven drops something before a lion. And there's one key and there's an eyeball. And the lion is looking at both of them, but then he looks back at the raven wondering, okay, what is it that I need to choose? And then the raven looks at the eye and he says, either you can see, and then the raven pretty much says to the lion again, whenever he looks over at the other thing, the key, he says, or you can open. So which one do you want? Do you want to see or do you want to open? And the lion still looked confused as to what that meant. So I'm getting this could be something to concerning what passion in which you're having and which you got the vision for, but you're pretty much elaborating other circumstances in which you go beyond those measures, in which you don't pretty much go towards a passion, but you go towards something that's much simpler, which could be opened much more quicker, concerning an opportunity of which you can gather from work or business wise. Now, I'm getting it could also be with family too. It could be like something in which they say, oh, well, you'll get this fucking quicker, dude. Just don't focus on that extracurricular shit. Fucking just gets the results of which you need quicker. Fuck your vision. Fuck your little ambition, little fucking deal and shit like that, and focus on this. It's much faster. And essentially, that's what the raven is representing. Now, granted, for ravens in mythology, they do represent a lot concerning the insights of mystics and shit of that sort. The lion, I'd say, is... This is really something in which you got to ponder and meditate within for a considerable time as to whether are you going to take the easy route or the shit in which is going to make, get you what you want, but the thing is, it's not going to get you that lasting fulfillment because you know you actually had a different calling. And that's something which is to be inquired about in this vision. For that vision inquired, it was honestly pretty small and deliberate. For the second vision, which I'll go ahead and pretty much go into, oh, spirit, okay, I'm seeing a circus. And I'm seeing a mime, and then I'm seeing a kid and a parent. And then I'm seeing them go up to the mime. And I'm getting that the kid gave the fucking clown money. And the clown looked at the kid and pretty much took the money and made it disappear right in front of his eyes. And then the kid just was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But then whenever the clown didn't give it back, the kid was confused as to, wait, where did the money go? Where did the money go? Why isn't he doing a trick for us? I gave him money for a trick. And the parent looked at the kid and pretty much told the kid, he already did the trick, bud. You gave him the money. He did the trick. It disappeared. Now it's done. And the kid still looked confused. So this is something in which could be something in which you were looking forward to, such as a vacation or a business plan in which you wanted to get started. But then it just seemed like it didn't happen. But there was much more that was happening beneath the scenes of that. Like, there could be something better, honestly, that's really close by, which actually could be within distance of you, visually. And it could be trying to bring you to the sense of realization that not everything in which is beyond you is something in which you got to chase after. All right, what other inquiry can I conclude? I am getting that some of you probably do have circus performers within your family, or some of it was a bit of like a sideline type deal, and once you fucked around with it and just decided to think about it, and was like, nah, it's not my gig. That's only for a couple, though. Holy shit, spirit. What other vision can I get into inquiries about? And also, I'm getting also for that second vision too, that there could have been an investment in which she made and what she thought was a bad investment. And it really isn't. It's just you're not seeing the gains just yet. So you're doing an okay job whenever it concerns investing, but you just need to be more patient with the results as to what the fuck you chose. And so Spirit saying, be patient, motherfucker, be patient. It'll be there. It'll be there. It'll come to you. For the third vision, oh Spirit, okay, I'm seeing a shark. And then I'm seeing one of those fucking road cones. You know those orange fucking cones on top of its back? In which it's on top of its fin and shit. And so you're pretty much seeing a fucking cone going through the water instead of a shark. And so the swimmers, yeah, I'm getting automatically a vision of swimmers. Swimmers are looking at the orange cone and wondering, what the fuck is that? Okay, what? Why is that moving? Why is it moving? Who's moving it? And then they pretty much decided to look above it whenever they should be looking below it. So I'm getting another, this could actually be a warning sign. This could be a discussion with somebody in which it looked appealing at first. Could be even relationship-wise. But you need to look at it again and really wonder why some things or some incongruences in that interaction didn't make any sense. Because I guarantee you did feel something from that interaction that was a little bit off, but you ignored it. Don't fucking ignore that shit. Pay attention to it. I'm getting a dark-haired lady. Definitely a weird lady. Much weirder lady. Could be like a nanny or something of that sort. Very, odd. Very odd. And this is coming from a guy that's fucking weird, mind you. But this lady is odd. So I'm getting that this is very personal. Now, this is very direct to somebody out there. Don't allow them to be around your kids, this dark-haired lady. This is something that's very direct to somebody. And I know because it's going to have that intuitive nudge, which is at the back of your fucking mind. Listen to it, please. I'm getting that some of you could also be construction workers as well. And there could have been an accident at work, or there could be an accident that happens at work, and you're needing to watch out. This is something you need to really keep your fucking eyes open, because there could be some shit that's happening in which you need to be here in the moment and pay attention to it in order to catch it before it happens. That'll tend to be how it goes down. For some reason, I'm getting like a fire hydrant explosion or something, but there could be something in which there's a type of like water explosion, but there's an object of which comes from that. And there could be a buildup of pressure and sort of pipelines or some shit. And I'm saying that if you get called up, you should be very mindful as to what they'll pretty much make you do. And if you want to fucking risk that injury, then by all means, go on ahead, man. If it's fucking worth that fucking extra $1 an hour, fine. But if it happens, don't say you weren't warned, bitch.